Hi everyone, it's Katie here. So I'm super excited for this video because we have our own chiropractic classroom. So we haven't been sharing the classroom with physio students. You have a bit of a sneak peek from the background, but just stay tuned for that. Also shout out for all the people who mentioned me in their interviews. Hope it went well, and if you do start in September, then make sure you say hi. Also, sorry for not creating content for a year. I just wanted to make sure that COVID is gone and most of the things stay the same. So I'm actually wondering about maybe deleting my previous video about year one and having a first year student come and chat with me about their experience, because mine is a bit unique because of COVID. Half my program was online, so I think you might benefit better from someone who actually went through first year this year. But just let me know what you think. That's just an idea. Also, I have quite a few videos that I have planned, so I don't really want to disappear again for a while. But thank you for whoever commented and gave me some feedback. I actually wasn't planning on making any more videos because I just felt, it wouldn't really be helpful. No one's gonna watch it anyways. And actually, I'm kind of surprised of how it turned out, so thanks again. But without further ado, let's get started. To start with, I wanted to show where the classroom is in relation to the campus heart. So to my left is the curve, straight ahead is the business building, then we have the student life building, the SU, and then this is the library. And then for the purpose of today, we're heading in this direction, and Centuria building is the brown building over there. Sorry for the wind. There's either construction or rain or something going on, so there's never a good time to film this, but here we go. Like with every building, you need your TUS card to access the building itself. So once you're inside, this is what you see. You have a calf straight ahead, and our classroom is up these stairs to the right, basically. It's just through those doors. And once you're through those doors, the classroom will be through here. The professors are in here, and the classroom is straight ahead. Once I entered, this is the front of the classroom. You have equipment to use over here and sinks as well. I will get into the equipment in a second. And to the left, you have all the chiropractic benches. So they are color coordinated based on the height of the bench. So the black one is the highest one, blue and green are kind of middle height, and then red one is the smallest one. So I prefer the red one, to be honest, but a lot of my other classmates prefer the black or the blue, so it honestly just depends on you. As you can see, you also have whiteboards that you can use to make notes on. So there's two in the back, one here, and then you have quite a few at the front as well. Coming to the front of the class, this is the bench that we usually demo on, but obviously if you're practicing, you can use this one as well. It just has other functions compared to the previous benches that I showed. So it has a drop function and multiple levers that you can see here. We have two skeletons, you probably already have noticed anyways, but one over there at the end of the classroom, and then another one over here with a few more labels. I would highly recommend checking these out, especially for anatomy if you just have a few questions or just aren't sure about structures and how they interconnect. You can use all these models as well for anatomy and potentially even physiology if you just want to understand something. I would highly recommend using this guy because you can take the organs out and then look behind. So just be careful with what you want to take off first, but here it goes. Some organs come apart as well, like the heart, so you can look inside. And the liver. Oh, you have a flap here as well. That's kind of cool. And you can look behind as well to have a better understanding. So yeah, it's really cool. I'd highly recommend this. You're probably wondering what's in all of these boxes. Well, let me show you. It has quite a few equipment that we use for a couple of our courses. So I'll just show you what's inside. First of all, this is a dermatome chart, which we used for clinical neurology. You can definitely use this for theory-based stuff, and I would highly recommend memorizing dermatomes. And this is a visual chart. You probably have seen this when you went to get your eyes checked, but this just looks at visual acuity. We use this for cranial nerve testing and clinical neurology. And then you have tuning fork for vibration sense, reflex hammer. As the name suggests, it tests reflexes. We use this in year 1 as well. And then goniometer, just to look at angles, and stethoscope and blood pressure cuff was used for pathophysiology, and you have other stuff as well. So that's just an idea of what you will be getting yourself involved with, but it's actually quite fun, so I'm sure you'll look forward to learning all this stuff. So that is everything I wanted to mention with the classroom itself. I know with the previous video, someone asked me how many people are in my class. So there's 12 of us, but then there was, I think, 24 or 26 people in year 1 this year. So definitely not a huge cohort like in the South, but it's really cool because at least you get to have that one-on-one experience with the professors, and especially with practicals, it's really good because there's so much to know, like your hand position, your feet position, how you're shifting the weight, where your vector is. So it's really good because you just have more attention, right? Like before, just feel free to leave a comment about any questions or concerns, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Like I mentioned at the start of this video, I have quite a few videos planned already, but if you have any additional video recommendations, then hit me up. I'm not going to be in the UK for the whole summer, so if anything, I'll just create content in Hungary when I'm with my family, and then I'll just upload that. But I kind of am trying to figure out how to edit over the summer, so when September starts, I can edit way quicker. Also, there's a Facebook group that I'll link in the description below, so you can join that group. My professor uploads videos and photos and stuff that you can check out, so that's just another thing out there. But anyhow, this is it for today, and hope you have a great day, and see you next time.